When most people think of the American dream, the first thing that comes into their minds is big cars and houses and getting rich quickly. And while, of course, money and material possessions are part of the American dream, that's missing the larger point. The American dream is so much more about being able to achieve what you want in life. If that is material things or a better job or better education and a life for your family. The American dream, this phrase, was developed by the historian James Truslow Adams in the 1930s. It means equality, not just between races or between genders, but equality of background. Whether you come from a rich family or a poor family doesn't matter. Only you matter. Only your ability and how hard you're willing to work. That's the only thing that determines whether you will fall or rise on the social ladder. And I think that the perfect example of a famous American who has achieved this is Benjamin Franklin in the 1700s, the 18th century. Benjamin Franklin was, of course, one of our most well-known founding fathers. He's found on our $100 bill. He was an inventor and a statesman and a writer. And he came from a very, very low background, the son of a candle maker, all immigrants in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He taught himself how to read at a very young age and worked very, very hard for what he achieved in his life. And he rose to become an absolute rock star in his time, famous around the world and throughout Europe. And he always stressed the importance of education and hard work in the achieving of an American dream. This is about realizing your full potential, becoming the best human being that you can possibly be. And it's that dream that has lured so many immigrants to our shores throughout our short history. This opportunity to achieve all that you can possibly be and have the freedom to do that. I think that a few books and media sources that you could find that deal with the American dream are, of course, more recently the film The Pursuit of Happiness, which is a classic rags to riches story. Classic literature often deals with the American dream. Two prime examples actually deal with the impossibility of the American dream, being Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck and The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald, both of which deal with this illusion of achieving all that you can only to have it taken away from you, which a lot of people feel is what's happened in today's society with the American dream.